Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. And a group of farmers, their families, family-owned businesses, etc. have clubbed together and they are taking the government to court. This is over Rachel Reeves' inheritance tax on farms. Now, they know they can't win by saying it's illegal or anything like that. So that's not the route they're taking. They're going down the judicial review route. What they're saying is not that the tax itself is illegal, but the manner in which it was brought in is unjust. Now that, for the government, could spell disaster for it, because they're seeking this judicial review and they're arguing that the government failed to carry out proper consultation, which is true. They didn't. They did not have impact assessments. They did not consult with farmers or businesses. They did not talk to anyone. They just brought it in on a whim. And this, for such a major change, is, well, wrong, even by government's own standards. Even DEFRA have been forced to admit that there were no assessments on the sort of the final shape of what was to come. Now, Collier Bristow, who's a very large law firm that deals specifically with agricultural matters, has made the following statement. He said, "The claimant's position is that the government should be held to its public law obligations on matters of tax policy. This claim does not seek to overturn the government's decision to amend agricultural property relief or business property relief, but asks that affected individuals and groups can contribute to a proper consultation to ensure the government has the best possible evidence when developing its tax policy on UK farms and businesses." The claim has been made. The claim has been formally put in and formally served to Reeves and the Treasury yesterday. Already the tax raised from this is going to be far, far less than what Reeves was hoping, because a lot of farms have already been handed over to their sons, who are generally considered to be young enough to outlast this government. My God, there's a 103-year-old man down the road. He's likely to outlast this government. And the whole point is that virtually every party, other than Labour, have said that this policy will be reversed day one of the next government, because they know how damaging and stupid it is. But that's what happens when you put morons in positions of power, eh, Rachel Reeves? And so what happens then is that the law is abated. It cannot be claimed, so any tax that would necessarily become due is not payable at that time until the law is clarified and they go through the whole judicial process. This whole process could take many weeks to go through the court system. Then they have to go through the whole impact assessment route. Then they have to go through the consultation route. It could be several years. That gets you much closer, of course, to the next government, which won't be Labour, which will then reverse the law. And so hopefully virtually no farms at all will be affected. Fingers crossed. Very embarrassing for the government. Very embarrassing for Rachel Reeves. Another loss for this dumb bin of a woman who hasn't got an effing clue. Thanks very much. Bye.